Hey troops, it's Roy from the Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! Got a couple more action figure reviews. Doing two of them at the same time because, well, seems rather appropriate. It's the Hasbro Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Odin and Surtur figure because, well, you know, both Norse mythology, blah, 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 blah. And both also actually deluxe figures, so hey, why not? So here they are in the box. Now the Odin figure, pretty standard in, yeah, looks really cool. I love the giant helmet. That looks so cool. And of course, you got the usual box art. And this suit, by the way, he only shows up in this, I think, actually, literally only once. It's in the first Thor movie. When Thor and his crew decide to go to Jotunheim to kick some butt, take some names, and fail miserably until Odin shows up on, is this Sleipnir? His big old war horse with the 8 legs shows up and goes, yeah, this was a mistake. Now, you're wondering, Surtur, now, we all saw the promo shots. How big is Surtur? Yeah. Here's the 5 billion tons of box art. So what does this all look like? Here is Odin in all of his all-father glory. And honestly, it's a beautiful piece of work. He comes with two extra hands because it's a way to say that, hey, we gave you value in your packaging. We gave you 2 hands that you may or may not use. Spare head, because same thing, spearhead, right? Gungnir, the magical spear, which unfortunately you never get to see. In Norse mythology, it does all sorts of other fun things. Unfortunately, you never get to see it too much. But hey, figure itself, of course. This though is the best part. Helmet comes off. Now it's a squishy. I mean, it's not like squishy like the cape is. Okay, it is a soft plastic, but not super soft. So soft enough where it easily fits back on the helmet. On the head, excuse me. But it is rigid enough that it still keeps its form, and it looks really, really cool. Now, the bad news, of course, is that this is one more thing to lose, and frankly, I would be really bummed to lose this helmet. But nonetheless, I mean, it's nice to have this helmet be removable. Like Richard Rider's helmet for his Nova figure, if you decide to make a new one, because you want to make more properties and make more money for the MCU so you can pay Disney more, yada, yada, yada. Figure itself, I mean, it is a beautiful piece of work. The spear, of course, fits very well in the weapon holding hands. Oops. Now the feet issues, and unfortunately, it is a classic Marvel Legends situation where the feet sometimes get a little weird. You know what? We're gonna just do it this way. But overall, I know they're very steady. The cape, as you can see, is floopy plastic. Let's see if we can get this to spin here. There we go. Oops. Sorry. You get the idea. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece of work. Now, the only thing is this is a deluxe figure. You're not getting a lot of deluxe-y stuff. What I really wish they did, remember I mentioned the horse, Sleipnir, 8-legged war horse. I wish that they had actually made a really big vehicle pack with this version of Odin and the horse as well. That would have been very cool. But figure in general, though, it is a nice piece of work. And you're going, yeah, where's Surtur? This is Surtur. Remember? I really should set this back a little bit further, I think. Yeah. Is this ridiculous? Let's see. He comes with giant sword. Giant threatening looking spare hand. A giant fisty spare hand. It's beautiful. Articulation is actually very, very good. You got gets a little stubborn. Got double jointed knees. I'm not gonna bend this all the way because it's really stiff. Double jointed elbows. You know, bust out your hair dryer to warm up the joints to get to go. But yeah. But I mean, the thing for me is, I mean, look at this sculpting and the paint. It's it's work like this where you get to see when it looks simple. You don't have 5 billion. You're not worried about all these Gundam-esque panel lines and super detailed painting. When it's something simple like this, where you have to recreate this giant lava flaming demon from Muspelheim. And I mean, look at this. It is beautiful. It is huge. Sword fits easily. And of course, due to its size, if you wanted to cross the streams with other mecha, Ultraman, Godzilla-esque, I mean, even a McFarlane figure is gonna be dwarfed by this thing. So you got a lot of options. So there you go. I mean, beautiful, 2 beautiful pieces of work. So yeah, hey, Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, so many holidays. Just saying, okay. So there you go. Both, if you, honestly, kidding aside, both beautiful pieces of work that would do your shelf proud. So may the force be with you. May the odds be in your favor. And as always, be good to each other, okay, peeps? Or if not just Krampus will get you. So will Surtur. Peace. Bye.